scientists in the field and have interspersed their snippets of those interviews throughout the book. And then also I wanted to deconstruct a massive body of science. In essence, since 9/11, since the wars in Iraq and Afghanistan, since major natural disasters like Hurricane Katrina, there has been a surge in knowledge about what we know about PTSD, the science of PTSD, and this is a body of evidence that continues to grow exponentially. And I'm fortunate to have a window into this body of science, but I really feel that this knowledge has not filtered down. People are not aware of how much we know about PTSD. So deconstructing that body of science was a big mission behind writing this book. And ultimately, I want to offer hope. You know, the rapid advances in the treatment of PTSD that have occurred literally in the last 20 years means that this condition, which was once considered incurable, disabling, is today very treatable, very manageable. So ultimately, my message is one of hope. So I want to share a couple excerpts from the book. The first thing I'll do is read the introduction, because I think that just gives a really good kind of lay of the land and the main thrust of the argument that I'm trying to make about PTSD. That in essence, you know, when we think about PTSD, we tend to think of the soldier coming back from war. But the reality is PTSD goes way beyond that. You know, there are many traumas that can cause PTSD, and it really is an inextricable part of all of our lives. So I'll share the introduction, and then I'm going to share a little story about a veteran that I was taking care of who had PTSD, which was manifesting in a very physical way, literally making him sick. His body sick, his heart was sick. And I want to share a snippet of that story because I think that's not something that is widely known, that PTSD extends beyond this notion of mind or brain. You know, it makes our cells sick, it makes our bodies sick, it interferes with organs and the way our systems work, and so it literally contributes to physical disease as well. So I'll share those two, and then we can move to Q&A.